Okay, now let us talk about this story coming from our credible source, right? Because it is not enough that we have COVID pandemic dealing with, we have monkeypox, we have a nosebleed situation, we've got energy crisis, we've got a nuclear war, food crisis. It's just not enough. What do we have here is a story by content editor James Rogers, date the 12th of June 2022. What they're telling us, 13 deadly Victorian diseases are on the rise in Birmingham. Now, this might be for a city in the UK, but understand that these diseases are coming to a country near you. And when you look on the group of people that lives in this city, the strong influence of ethnic minority, I'm not surprised. But let's get into this article and see what it is giving, because we don't want YouTube to say we are spreading medical misinformation. Let's hear what the article has to say. The number of people hospitalized with potentially deadly Victorian diseases has soared in Birmingham and the Black Country to a 5-year high. Experts warned anti-vaccine sentiment could see some Dickinson illness bounce back. Right? So they're blaming it on anti-vaccine sentiments. Yeah. It all adds up. Let's continue. While parents were urged to be on the lookout for signs in children as cases continue to rise. Exclusive figure from the NHS revealed patients in our area were diagnosed with one of 13 Victorian diseases when admitted to hospital, right, on 21,378 occasions in the year to March. They include all people admitted with those illnesses: gout, tuberculosis, malnutrition. In a wealthy country, the famine haven't started good yet, and they're having admission for malnutrition. Pay attention. Whooping cough, measles, scurvy, typhoid, scarlet fever, diphtheria, mumps, rickets, cholera, and vitamin D deficiency, even if it was not the primary reason for their admission. Right? Now, in the interest of time, let's go to the case numbers. A total of 9,935 cases of gout diagnosed in the year to March 2022, up to 15% from 8,612 the year before, as well as 10,480 cases of vitamin D deficiency, up 33% from 7,907. There were also 514 cases of malnutrition. Pay attention to that. The famine haven't started yet properly. 357 cases of tuberculosis, 13 cases of rickets, 44 of scarlet fever, 7 of scurvy, and 9 of typhoid. A further 9 cases of mumps, 5 cases of whooping cough, 4 cases of measles, and 1 of cholera were also diagnosed. Now, people, connect the dots and ask questions, because in this article they give a reason why it is rising, because of anti-vaccine sentiments, right? So these illnesses will be bouncing back because of that, right? So you know exactly what is coming. You know exactly what is coming. And with the crisis that the world is facing right now, a whole lot of these diseases will most definitely be coming back, right? Because we will be unable to properly nourish our bodies, to maintain proper hygiene, right? So we are definitely in deep waters. We're heading for troubled times, right? You can either be prepared or you can just sit and look. But understand what is happening, right? The past is coming back to bite. Be prepared, be informed, right? We need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.